Pope Francis is making history as the first pope to speak out against countries who criminalize homosexuality.
Here in Nebraska, the Catholic Church is following his lead by being more proactive on the topic. Channel 8's Mackenzie Johnson spoke with an LGBTQ+ organization and a Catholic priest on the situation. Mackenzie?
Pope Francis has been the most outspoken pope about gay rights since he was elected in 2013. Now, as he prepares for a trip to Africa, he's reaffirmed the Church's stance on homosexuality, saying everyone deserves dignity and respect. In several African countries, homosexuality is illegal, and in 4 countries, it's punishable by death, which is why Pope Francis has made the Catholic Church's beliefs clear.
Somos todos hijos de Dios.
We are all children of God. And God loves us as we are, and for the strength that each of us has to fight for our dignity. Being homosexual is not a crime. It's not a crime. Yes, but it's a sin. Well, yes. But let's make the distinction first between sin and crime. But it's also a sin to lack charity with one another. So what about that?
And the Catholic Church here in Nebraska has been following his lead.
We have to walk with those people, right? Which means entering into their life and meeting them where they are and loving them where they are. And then making a proposal that there could be more for you.
Father Kilcawley says they've gone through their curriculum in schools to adjust it to be more focused on being a beloved child of God. And they're being more proactive by teaching parents how to be prepared for any situation that may come up with their children. The leader of a local LGBTQ+ group says she feels encouraged to see the statements by the Pope.
We're happy to see a religious organization express something that is love. If they're more willing to embrace people, to me that means there hopefully will be less harm done as has been done in the past.
The Pope and Kilcawley say the Church's teachings haven't changed. They still believe homosexuality is a sin, but they say it's nothing criminal. And Kilcawley says with culture shifting over time, it requires the Catholic Church to shift their focus onto what's important to the people of the Church.
While the teaching hasn't changed, I think universally what we see is a change in method, or a change in attitude, or a change in the way that we try to create the space for people to have that encounter, right? And to hopefully for people to have that encounter with mercy.
Kilcawley says here in Nebraska, the Church has been less focused on imposing rules and more focused on showing compassion and leading others to Jesus.
Mackenzie Johnson with our top story tonight. Thank you very much, Mackenzie.